Alright, hi, I'm Paul. I'm building a 00 gauge railway, which I call the retro 80s railway, because when I was a child I actually had a board with just a single loop track on it. Then I turned it into a double loop after that. But anyway, just in case anyone's interested, this is stuff called Kingspan. It's like 8 feet high and 4 feet wide. You can get from MKM Builders, and then you just get it delivered. They actually deliver it for free. Not sure about anywhere else. And then we'll just turn it over and I'll show you the process. Right, so what you do is you get some grey primer from Halfords, and then just spray the whole board. It's going to take you 2 cans. If you get a big can, it might take you 1.5 of the big cans. You just spray it all the way down, let it dry. Then you get some Yoo-hoo glue from Poundland or Pound Stretch or whatever, and you just glue the track underneath. Spread some glue away around the track at the base, and then just press it down, and it sticks instantly. Literally instantly. You can just, almost ballast it straight away. But that's what you do with that. Then you just let it dry, obviously. Then just continue on doing each track, testing it with a loco, a little shunter, just to make sure the track works. Then just continue on till you've completely finished the loop. Right then, and that is stage 2. I will now show you the rest of the stuff. This Kingspan foam board is so light you can actually pick it up with one hand. You can just stand up in the garage or stand up against a wall. I actually cut 2 foot off the end with a saw, but I cut too much off, which means I'm going to have to reattach another foot after I cut it back again, like. But yeah, that's what you do. It's very manoeuvrable, so you can just manoeuvre it wherever you want. You can have it any size you want, from 8 foot down to 6 or 5. This is like 5 and a bit foot. You can use a standard Hornby controller, nothing fancy. But I'll lay the rest of the track down on the inside, and we'll be back. It costs about just over £21 for the board. They deliver it free. The spray paints are probably well over £5 a can, probably £8 or more for a big can. I don't know, I can't remember. But oh, this is actually inspired by CALVERTFILM on YouTube. I got inspiration from him. So I've been looking for a solution to not have a wooden frame that's big and bulky and weighs a ton. And he actually came up with the idea of using foam board from MKM Builders, which works a treat. It's actually perfect. You can put a wooden frame all the way around it if you want, which I'm not going to. What you see there is what it's going to be. That is exactly what it's going to be. I'll put grass and stuff. There'll be no ballast. Probably some buildings in the middle, station, diesel depot down here. But we've got a lot of work to do. But anyway, I'll just pause this here, and we'll carry on laying the track down. Right, there's the double loop laid down inside, and the diesel depot down there. And that's what you do. Just lay it down, stick it down with Yoo-hoo glue, let it dry for a minute, 50 seconds or a minute, and just carry on with the next bit till it's all stuck down. I'll just show you the glue. This is the glue I got from Poundland for £1. So I've got 2 tubes, which is enough to do the outer loop, which is R609 Hornby. The inner loop is R607 Hornby. I actually got these on Sunday at a model railway show for a pack of 4 inside R607 curved for £2 a pack. So I actually beat eBay's price by quite a bit. So I'm quite pleased with that. But yeah, that's the glue you get from Poundland or Pound Stretch or Home Bargains or wherever. It sells stuff cheap, and it does the job. just stick straight down on top of that acrylic grey spray paint. It does the job well. Two of the buildings I'll be having on here is a old Hornby station which I've had since the 80s when I was a child. I used to play on my railway. That's the original building. The platform is a Scaledale Hornby platform. But I'm going to refurbish the entire station, put all the glass back in, the canopy, the clocks. I'm going to hunt everything out, the extra chimneys. I'm going to find the lot. And there's a diesel depot, which is Scaledale again. Got that. Just got to make a slight adjustment to the track length. And we're having diesel depot running off of there. That line over there is going to be actually down there attached to that line, so it comes round the back and down the side of the station here, the diesel depot. And there you go. That is a foam board railway built on the cheap. That's how you do it. So that wooden construction, you've got a nice sturdy board, it doesn't bow, doesn't bend, it's nice and light, you can pick it up, take it where you want, even work out in the garden if you want on a nice day. You can run your trains out in the garden, it's awesome. I've actually got mine here in the conservatory, but there's a lot of work to do yet. That's just a basic layout. That is just a layout. So there you go, that's the video from me, hope you enjoy it, and I will do some more when I get a little bit further.